Ready to throw in the towel?
冻住，不许走！
Rocket barrage! Damn it!
I'm coming in hot.
Breaking them down!
My arrows fly true. Forged in the dragon trap.
We are close to achieving the lead.
I'll cut them down. I am restored.
Justice reigns from above!
You can't hide. The robot is in our possession. No kill is truly clean. Enemy turret ahead.
Somebody call.
Stay near my Bible! That's the one! Just what I was looking for. Get in there, Bob!
Point. Black it up.
Do something! this one has teeth.
Many thanks.
Ooh,
I
this
am
one
on my
has
way.
teeth. Ooh, this one has teeth.
No.
Ooh, this one has teeth. Ooh, this one has teeth.
No.
Hello.
Ooh, this one has teeth. ¿Qué onda?
Watch where you're headed, Shimada.
I can do this on my own. Drop.
This is your warning.
Do
And
not
they say,
panic.
and they say, chivalry. And they say,
For
chivalry
the
is
last
dead.
time, tell Ganymede my beard is not a nest. Don't you beat-boop me. No is no.
And they say, 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 chivalry.
Gets out and strikes him down. Would you like to see my
do not
gun
panic.
here?
Adaptive circuits engaged.
It's Hanu. It's Hanu.
Don't get caught by that turret.
It's Hanu.
And I'm doing something a little bit different, you guys. I've been getting into Overwatch 2. I think it's like my second week. I've played this before a few months back, right? So I've been doing a little bit of reading because I'm trying to figure out like how do you play a tank? How do you play assault? You know, support, that's something that shouldn't be too difficult for me. You just, you know, heal. I'm pretty sure there's more to it, but I've come from Apex. I've played shooting games before, and there's a few things, maybe it's just me. I don't know if anybody is like a Overwatch, like a super Overwatch player. Maybe you guys can explain like why certain like characters, certain classes do certain things. It could just be me. All right, as you can see, I'm gonna roll this and commentate and react. I'm gonna give my thoughts on some of the things that these people do, because I've noticed I guess it's just the way the people play this. I'm gonna go ahead and play this, and maybe you guys can explain to me like why certain characters do certain things. So
Why seek answers when we do
I already
know the question?
spectated from Golden's
Not all
point
of
of
us
view.
are scientists.
Now, this is a
but that's
clip-
no reason to be careless.
This has already happened. This already watched Golden's point of view. I already know how it ends.
Push your limits.
But I
Nothing breaks
I
without
like these things a lot because it gives me an opportunity to see what's going on the opposite end. I don't know if people even care to look at these. I always like to look at it,
The
not just
delta
from my
M
point.
of
I
a
don't even
given
care about
ray
looking at my
of
point of
Q
view,
is
but I like looking at my
approximately-
teammates to see what's going on because sometimes they'll
The
think,
formula
oh,
escapes me.
you know, oh, why aren't they here? And they could be dealing with their own things. So then I come and I look at this and I go, oh, okay, that's what's happening. So this person is playing Sigma. I just started watching this and I found it a little strange. So I found that fine, right? That was perfectly fine. Why did he remove the wall? I don't know if he removed it. Does what's her name? Sojourn? Does her energy thing actually take away his wall? Let me keep playing it. Now I'm gonna explain the confusing part. Okay. So this part right here, right? There goes me. I'm about to get killed. I'm just gonna go ahead and show it. See, look, now I'm dead, right? But what I don't understand, watch what he does.
Out front.
Okay. Now, yes, my mercy does go for the revive on me. But can somebody explain to me, because I've seen tanks do this before. I'm trying to understand, because I actually had to do a little bit of reading about like the job of a tank, and supposedly you're supposed to kind of be on the front line, taking all the damage away from your support, pretty much covering the support. The assault is kind of like backline. They attack the enemy's backline, get angles, you know. I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be played, but I'm guessing people just play it however they want. Keep playing it, though. Keep playing it, just so I can show you guys a little bit more, because it's not just this. It's not just this. It continues to do this.
Barrier has fallen.
Okay. What is going on with the tanks, you guys? I've played tank a few times, right? And for me, when I play tank, now I don't know if I'm doing it right. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Somebody's going to have to correct me on this. When I play tank, my first reaction is to go after the other team's tank. Yes, fight the, you know, the assault. Obviously, kill the support. Which for me, I think when I play assault, it's easier for me to play assault and kill the support than to have my tank worry about it. Because, you know, you're fast. Most of the time they have more like powerful attacks. They can move. Like I like playing Soldier 76 or Sombra to get behind the enemies. I've seen tanks do this before where they focus. They don't even fight each other. They focus on the smaller characters. Is that normal? Are you supposed to do that as this tank? I'm gonna need somebody to explain that. We're just gonna, after this, I don't know what else happened. Oh, well, I know he falls into the water. Is that normal for the tanks to do that? Is that the tank's job?
That was not the expected result.
I'm trying to learn. So this is why I also like to review these videos, the replays, just to see like what's normal.
Barrier unsuccessful.
Okay, so now they're focusing on the tank. After this is all new to me, so we're reacting to this in real time, because I don't know what happened on it.
Heroes never die.
Barrier cannot withstand my barrier is gone.
Wait. Oh. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. This may be an unpopular opinion. It seems like some people may not like D.Vas very much. I understand just from my 2 weeks of playing this consistently, like trying to play it often, I can understand where people might be like, oh, D.Va is, well, a diva. They do whatever the crap they want. They don't want to listen to us. I don't know if that's just a thing. Is that a thing in the Overwatch community, you guys? Do people, because I chose D.Va once, and somebody said, please don't choose D.Va. Well, I didn't choose D.Va. I was the tank of the team. I didn't choose my character yet. And somebody in the chat on the side, which I turned mine off, on the side, they typed, please don't choose D.Va. And I was like, well, I'm choosing D.Va now that you said that. Like, and I played D.Va, and we won, of course, but what's the hate? Do people really hate D.Va like that? I get it, because from what I've experienced, they do whatever they want to do. They will go into a middle, like a group of people and fight. They'll go off and fight by themselves. I don't know if that's just a thing that D.Va mains do. Y'all gonna have to tell me, but this D.Va was good. But that aside, you guys, I do like divas because me coming from Apex where there's 60 players on a map and there's always stuff happening. This feels more slow paced to me, so I kind of like to get into the mix, you know. And I know you're supposed to hold and defend, and people want to group up and take angles, and you know, I like to just be aggro. I'm sorry, I know not everybody. That's probably not everybody's play style, but for me, what I personally have found has always worked is working with the tank, not against the tank, or working around my tank.
Right on the money.
I accidentally take myself for it. Poor
There's
Izzy.
no shame in collaboration.
Poor Izzy. Also, I found divas have a very bad, what is the word? They have a very bad, I don't want to say ego, but they'll jump, like they'll be ejected from their mech and they don't care if they're surrounded by the full team, they'll still fight. They have a fighting spirit. They don't care. I understand you gonna die a lot, and they can't. You know, if I'm playing support and they're doing that, it's out of my hand. You gave away your life. You literally just auctioned that stuff off like it has nothing to do with me. That divas are hilarious to me. That's all I gotta say.
Barrier
Okay,
initialized.
so he has tiny people syndrome, is what I'm gonna call it. What is his fascination with fighting smaller characters? Is it because it's easier? Like he didn't want to fight her when she was in the mech, but now he's fighting her because she's not in the mech. And not just that, should he be this far away from the payload? But this is not something for me, just looking at this, I don't think he's supposed to be doing this, right? He's not supposed to be worrying about her. He's not with his team. He's off by himself. I'll keep it rolling. What is he shooting at? Sigma said, take that, brick wall.
What awaits us beyond this
Poor
plane?
D.Va. Yeah. I don't even know what I was doing there, if I'm being honest.
Barrier is splintering. Barrier has been overwhelmed.
Nerf this. I'm on
Beautiful. Okay, how does that work? Like, his wall doesn't, okay. You guys, somebody gonna have to explain it to me. Y'all, anybody that's a D.Va player, anybody that's faced D.Va, anybody that's played this game for a long time, y'all, how does her mech exploding work? All right, what's the physics behind that, right? He threw the wall up, right? The wall and him get blown up. Does his wall not? He had the right idea. He had the right idea. Does his wall not deflect that? Because I'm gonna tell you guys, I have played Winston, and I just so happened to get lucky to throw his bubble down when D.Va, as soon as she threw her thing, it flew past me, and I threw my bubble down. It saved my team. I didn't even know it was gonna. It was just luck, but it didn't kill anybody when we were inside of it. So it's okay if Winston thing won't get destroyed, but his stuff does. Like, I thought as long as you're behind something, you can't die. I've seen it where somebody ducked behind the truck and they still, like, her thing was blowing up on the opposite side of the payload. One of my teammates was on the opposite side of the payload, ducking down, and they still got blown up. So I don't know if it's just very inconsistent.
A revelation was within my reach.
What is this? Yo, is this normal? Like, I understand as support you don't have a lot of health, but
The barrier appeared.
oh, that's on me. Trying to get some stuff started.
The barrier has fallen.
Coming hopping around the corner.
Thank you.
What is this Moira's fascination with the tank? Like, can't they can heal other characters? I know healing the tank. I'm always drawn to healing my tank. But I mean, yeah, healing the tank, watching out for the tank because they got a lot of health. But I also, like, when I'm playing like Mercy or something, I try to keep an eye on everybody, and if they're within range, I heal them. But this Mercy makes it a purpose to I mean, I guess she can't technically do anything, right? If the whole team is pushing the payload, but she can stand there by and throw her thing. I mean, she'll probably get pushed still. I don't know. I guess she didn't do anything wrong. This poor Sigma. I just noticed. Okay, so Golden, very interesting decisions by Golden. I'm starting to understand. Okay, so why I watched this is because Sigma does not seem to appreciate this game. I can see why now. I'm not gonna tell y'all what that means. You probably already know what I mean when I'm saying that, but he did not appreciate this game, and I'm kind of understanding. Wild Wolf just ran into the room by herself, and then Golden just died. I don't know where they are, so the only person that's with him right now are the two support. He is fighting by himself, if I'm being honest. This poor guy.
Heroes never die. Helden sterben nicht.
Actuating the barrier.
Okay, so now he's focusing on the tank. What was that at the beginning? You guys, is that normal? I'm gonna need some. I need to understand, because when I play tank, I'm trying to understand tanks mostly. I always feel like, yeah, you go after everybody, but you should just focus the other tank, or is it? Because now he's no, I guess he's not. How are they still alive? How are they still? Hey, look at this. This is just the worst thing. You do not want to see this the minute you turn around. A Mercy healing, a Soldier, and a Juno. You're not. Oh, there he goes. He turned. Where's our D.Va? She's probably in the room by herself with everybody. She's. This poor Mercy. This poor Mercy. Oh. Anybody that plays support, can y'all relate to this? You're trying to stick to your tank, right? But your tank doesn't even realize you exist until they're losing their health and they need to be healed, right? Oh, right in the wings. Well, let's see how it goes for him. I bet his first reaction is gonna be, "Where's my heals? Where's my support?" Look, look! There she goes again. She's doing it again. Look!
We're outnumbered. Careful.
I don't know if it's because she knows he's... I don't even know. Maybe, you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if they realize that both of the assaults keep doing this. And so they're like, we'll just stick with the player that's actually doing the objective.
Barrier initialized.
That's what it seems like.
The barrier is weak. The barrier is gone.
Okay, I don't like this move. Look at... Mercy's like, back up. I will pop a cap in your face. Oh no! She has the gun out and everything. Look at her. She is not playing any games. She put the wand away. This is not what you want to do. You just walk into this room by yourself.
Stop the payload. Everything alright.
Okay, it is good that he backed up. I love this Juno so much. The Juno on my team, I love her so much because each time she's used this, it's been at a really good time. I like this ult by her. I do wish it was a bit closer, but it's still really nice.
Barrier is near. Barrier unsuccessful.
Okay, there he go. He's doing it again. D.Va just went to his left. Also, you guys, something really weird. People in this game, they will shoot somebody and then turn their back on them, and then think that they're not going to get shot in the back. What's up with that? Y'all think they think the person just has amnesia? They're just like, oh, okay, well, I guess we just gonna let bygones be bygones or something.
The barrier is here.
He said, oh my gosh, y'all so hurt. I gotta do it. I gotta kill you.
Barrier is splintering. Barrier has fallen.
This is getting ugly real fast. Hang on, but okay. Okay, yup.
Heroes never die.
Barrier cannot withstand much.
He has 600. How much does that explosion hit for? He has 625 health. I've died playing. What's his name? Mauna.
D.Va, back in action.
I've died while she does that nonsense. I was like, well, I thought that would only happen for like the small. Star Naked is still trying to freaking pick her teammates up. That is a true support if I've ever seen one. The commitment to the revive is insane, even when the game is over. Alright, so moving on to swapping sides. And they're switched over to Orisa.
Means a lot, Orisa.
Damage output.
It's Orisa! It's Orisa, you guys. Is it a girl? Is it a robot? Like, what is Orisa?
Running clean.
Okay.
Damage increase.
So, this person,
5,
they
4, 3,
they switched to Kiriko.
1.
Had a very good moment with this person. I had to commend them on their play. There you go. Yup, focus the tank. Get her out of her thing. Nice. Get the tank out of there. This is a good play. This is what I don't understand why he didn't do this as this person didn't do this as Sigma. Okay. Now they're playing like how I probably would play. He's really upset. He's really upset. He really doesn't like. He didn't like that Mercy for some. He don't like our Mercy. Okay. Now you're doing. Now he's doing too much. Was his support? His support follow him all the way over there. Why is he pushing halfway across the map? He went all in.
Weapon system got the payload. Go with me.
I guess what he's trying to do is clear out as much space forward as possible, and then just wants his team to focus on sitting with the payload. She looks so cramped in that little space.
Not so fast.
He's doing it again, where he's just focusing on us. The D.Va is to the right, but he's not focusing on that. Now, something I do feel like his teammates could have done, which Golden, oh my gosh, you guys, Golden was irritating my soul so much. I was like, well, yeah, that's one assault out of the mix. So literally all you have to depend on is one other assault and your 2 support, which they both seem to be more focused on healing him than actually attacking. But Golden, because you see Golden's playing far right now. They don't really go into the sky and shoot their stuff down on us, which was really bugging me because I tried her. At first I tried her before, and I didn't know you use her jetpack, like to just fly up in the air. I was like, why can't I fly in the air like the other Pharahs to do? But I played her, and I was like, oh, this is amazing. You could create space by flying in the air and just shooting her, her bombs down. Try not to stay in the air for too long. But create space and push the teams back and create, do some damage for your teammates on the ground to push up on. Like constantly taking height, flying up, shooting down. Just it felt amazing. I was like, oh, I can see potential. But Golden didn't do that for some reason. Golden wanted to stay on the ground, and I was like, why play this character then? Oh, there goes D.Va. He has, I'm gonna keep moving forward syndrome. That's what he has. I think the problem is, and I get it, because sometimes I do the same thing. Like, I'm not even looking at my health. But I want to say that's a me problem. That's no one else's problem. Cause I've been pulled back by Life Weaver and I'm a tank. And I'm like, dude, I'm trying to keep us in the game because no one else is in the space. Like, can you stop pulling me away? I'm trying to buy us some time. But you know, at some point you do gotta back up and let your support do a little bit of healing.
Better luck next time.
Okay, see, I get this. This is fine, pushing up, but doing this, what is this? Is this like Eagle challenging? Oh, okay, okay. Okay. Why was he? Okay, the D.Va though. This guy, is it just yo? Any tank mains out there? Is it? Am I wrong? I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But this is just a very bizarre choice. Like you just run past a full-blown tank. Maybe he thinks his people will deal with it. And they could, right? They could go after the D.Va. But I've seen it happen where my tank is just off fighting everybody else, right? And then they leave the other team's tank for us to fight, and it takes forever. Like, he just turned his back on the full team. There he goes again. It's like he got upset that the D.Va killed him. So now he has to look how D.Va look at it. He's like, yo, what's up, buddy? It's like he got annoyed that the D.Va killed him when it was pretty much his fault for going to try to chase and kill just one person rather than just focusing on the D.Va. Actually, I just thought about it. His teammates are dying because of our D.Va. His assault characters are dying because of our D.Va. Yo, how the freak? Oh! Okay, so I do die right here, but in the clip, I was wondering how D.Va flew back so fast. She got pulled by Life Weaver. Life Weaver pulled her away. Yeah, okay. So originally here, I think I was pushing up with the D.Va, and we were on that side. I was by the fountain, I think. I think I died here, behind Orisa. To the far up, I'm not mistaken. Yeah, because I was originally with the D.Va, and I thought she flew back. No, she got pulled away. She got pulled back to the team, and I was still over there. I didn't realize I was alone, and I got killed. He keeps doing the thing where he goes and try to take everybody on by himself, and his teammates aren't there. And I get it, because, you know, you'll just be like, group up. But that's what helps when you look at to see what's going on with your teammates too. Sometimes even I question like, where are my teammates? And then I go and I look at these and I'm like, oh yeah, I was dealing with some stuff too, so I can't technically really be mad at them. It is annoying to deal with though. Okay, once again, he's doing it again. Where's his teammates? Okay. So she's in the room. And this is not good because now it's just him and the Mercy. He's overextending. My guy, you are poor Life Weaver. You are done for. You got 5 people staring directly at you. Do you see this? This man. Okay, so I know somebody was probably like, well, why would you waste your ult on that? Because I knew his team was going to come up the bridge, and I wanted to isolate him out. I knew they couldn't push up. I do die for that, though, I think. Oh, no? Okay, I die here because, once again, he decided to have tiny people syndrome and decided to focus on me, a random character that's sitting here fighting somebody else, I don't know, rather than the D.Va again. I guess he was like, huh, I killed 2. Watch me kill the other ones too, teammate. They're sticking together. That's one thing that's really... Oh. See? Look at Wild Wolf. Hold on, where's your team? They're still. Wait, what the freak? Did they just die? These two are just at the spawn point, and Wild Wolf. Wild Wolf is playing how I would think Assault should play from the back end, right? Take a few shots, kill. Okay. Wild Wolf is making some nice plays. Wild Wolf is putting out damage, which is good. They're doing it again. They're doing it again. And now I did read that tanks are supposed to be creating space, which I guess this is what they're trying to do by pushing themselves forward and making sure their teammates don't get shot at. But not at the expense of this.
Are you in distress?
Okay, good. Here goes healing. Oh my gosh. Kill the D.Va! Get the D.Va! Get the D.Va! Yeah, get her! Look at her! Get her away! Oh, Lifeweaver saved her. Oh my gosh, this Lifeweaver is pretty good. Uh-oh, there she goes, she's back. You missed your opportunity, sir. You had one job. All you had to do was kill her when she was out of her robot. That's the perfect. Every time I see her just running around like that, you better bet your sweet bottom I'm chasing you. And I'm not gonna miss any shots. Yeah, Shadow Dragon did me in the worst way. Hold on. Let's go to Shadow Dragon really quick. Because I was their first kill. They spent the entire game healing, but she did me in the worst way. And I was like, oh, okay. You need to do more of that. So let's go back. Okay, let's go back to where it all started, you guys. When I died to Shadow Dragon. It's clear that they know what they're doing.
My gift to you.
I do wish that they would have played Cuticle a little sooner. A little sooner. Because had they played Cuticle sooner, I think that, yeah. Watch this. We have a little back and forth. Okay, it looks underwhelming. But in the moment, it felt more epic, okay? It did. It did. Okay, let's go back to Orisa. Our support guy. Beautiful ult by Lifeweaver. They are getting annihilated.
Missteps still lead forward.
This is ranked, by the way, you guys.
You ga wagateki wo kurau!
60 seconds remaining.
Y'all, I'm not gonna lie. I just love hearing his ult and
Looking satellite vector.
what is this? Genji? I like hearing both of their ults.
We're going against the odds.
Alright, I'll just say y'all the trouble. He leaves.
Time to
Okay.
kick some tail. 30 seconds.
He does leave. Yep, there we go. I was just trying to see why he left. I was like, oh, okay, maybe, this person was playing and their teammates weren't with them when they were shooting, when they were playing. It does look like, from Golden's perspective, Golden was trying to stay with them, but the way they were playing, the character they're playing was really weird. Wild Wolf, though, I don't know. Wild Wolf looked like they were trying to attack from the back end, which is fine. I think that's fine when you have one assault with the tank, as well as with the support, and the other one fights from the back. But I feel like what the Orisa was doing was overextending a little bit too much. I understand your tank, you got a lot of help, but you don't have to try to kill everybody. I don't know what they're trying to prove by doing that.
Hitting the ground running.
Let's look at the rest of it. We'll look at Wild Wolf. Because I'm wondering, I don't think Wild Wolf was bad. Wild Wolf killed me quite a bit.
Railgun charged. 10 seconds remaining.
Maybe. Okay, so I guess they lose there. I mean, that was the game. I don't know. From my perspective, it was just a little weird. Let's see the play of the game. These play of the games are really weird too, because sometimes they're just kind of there's really nothing happening. Oh, it's this part. Like it's nothing crazy. Alright, but that's gonna be it for this, you guys. It's just me reacting to one of the VODs because I don't know how to I don't know how to save the videos. But I also wanted to make a few comments about Overwatch 2. So if anybody could give me some takes on what we just experienced, I'd really appreciate it because I want to get a little bit better at the game. You know, I want to get a little bit better at the game, and I want to be a good tank if I decide to play a tank, or I want to be a good assault if I decide to play assault. You know, so you guys let me know in the comments for anybody that's an Overwatch 2 player. I'd truly appreciate it, especially if you're a tank or an assault main. Just leave me some words down below, and I'll be sure to check them out. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next video.